Calm down, please. You're making a little girl over there blink out of existence.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hayako's having some problems over there.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake, that's Pekka all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
I need to draw a comic book of it.
Okay, so actually, yeah, so I thought they were gonna like pull a 180 and be like, yeah, it's not her. Wait.
Okay. Looks like we were just talking to somebody. One morning, Mihiro met. Arrives at the beach house. Or to lure Mihiro and Koyoko. Okay, let's find the surfboard case thing. Jeez, her drugging her is a bit extreme. Okay, she killed. She drag. Leave next to the body. Wash off. Okay, there. She hid there. Tie the bamboo sword to the bag. That's down this way. Choose the bamboo sword. I must do this. Yoko arrives at the beach house, so obviously that was back here.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Oh.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, so lemon flavored gummy. Let's go back.
I thought that was a booger.
It does look like a booger.
I just sat there. I was like, is it like laying down a booger?
Okay, Yoko ran away. She dropped the gum. Pretty anime girl mask. Sure, let's call that pretty. Koyoko left a big piece of evidence. The footprints. Okay, the first one who found the body was not in this pile of pictures. Wash off the blood with the water. Leave next to the body was the mask. Okay, so Akane's covered in blood. Plastic water bottles, then what? Hayoko wakes up. Next one arrived at the beach house was who forged 2 letters. Okay, forging 2 letters. Mihiro met. Wake up on the morning. Well, she would have woke up before that, so the killer holds the metal bat and...
Would that be her waking up in the closet, or?
No, I think it's the metal bat, because it's giving us, like, random shit. Maybe it is. I don't know. Next one to arrive at the beach house, so I guess it is her waking up. Do we have a thing of her waking up at the closet? Yeah, she wakes up. Okay.
Last stock.
This seems like I made a promise with somebody. Okay, let's start from the back and... Okay, what still needs something?
Well, I know it's not the sword.
Next one to arrive at the beach house was Mihiro. She arrived at the beach house. Okay, and Mihiro met with...
Yeah, she's eating her gummies probably, right?
It looks like she's kind of got her hand up to her mouth when she's talking to her there, so maybe she's eating her gummies.
Yeah, she's eating her gummies.
What happened in this case?
Okay.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Gummies.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Wouldn't that be freaky to figure out you, like, killed somebody and you don't remember it?
Oh, she's an accomplice.
Yeah, but still.
Also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation
Good Nash.
and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the
Just
beach house
singing
at 2
along.
p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder.
Oh yeah.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon,
Prove
a
it.
metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Oof.
The bat was
Fuck.
brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Jesus.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They
Done.
used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer
Squirm.
hid inside the
Squirm.
sleeping case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Like she was super dead.
Shock and panic
She's
made
so
considered
upset.
murder
I
suspect.
cannot
heckin'
imagine.
dead.
She was so bloody. She's just laying there. She's dead. Man, I feel sorry for anyone who had to see that. Oh man.
Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
Dropped her booger on the floor.
Yeah.
Placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
She just happened to pick the wrong color.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
That's still like a pretty far jump
Yeah.
to, open that bar up and crawl in there. and be like,
I believe in her.
forfeit off the thing, but whatever.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
As in they.
So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Back up. Alright. And by the way, guys, while I'm at it, let's go over the whole Byakuya case real quick. So, what happened in that case?
And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice
Yeah.
will never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
No!
I don't get it at all! Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
What?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice.
Oh my gosh.
All here. Who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Free and carry
no!
out justice.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's gonna be a big old nah from me, bro.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice.
I mean, that's one way to try to get people to be on your side.
I mean, I guess.
Respect, I guess.
Ditch plan, yeah.
I mean, seriously, I mean, it's not gonna work, but I mean, aim for effort.
Game just ends here. Peko moves on.
I mean, we haven't seen this yet.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Gonna come on the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
No! Sing it on trial.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Uh-huh. Do. That just shows it looks like Celeste, just with blonde hair.
Kinda does.
We don't all rise. Wait, what? Stop!
Sonia, you're not allowed on this screen.
It ended! Get out of here! I'll voice you later!
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit
I'll
more time?
voice you later.
Let us continue our discussion?
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is...
Marissa, what's going on?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
This is the second goddamn trial!
Huh?
This feels like endgame trial!
Hey, there's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Oh, Soda.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Thank you, Boogie.
Honestly, felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described Sparkling Justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Is she sparking justice?
Well, what the heck was that?
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase! That's me!
Unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Oh. I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
I see, so that's what it was. I think I got the difference between the serial killer and Pecco.
The nationality?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
I'm glad she was able to voice it that time, but the first time I had to voice it.
Yeah, weird.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about these serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
She's not crazy. She was just pretending to be crazy.
That's still pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, I agree, but nah. It's just another little note.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
What?
My duty has already been finished.
She said duty.
Okay, Nekomaru, calm down.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Pop, what does this
You've
mean?
already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person seen at the crime, it would be the body discovery announcement. We kind of figured that out earlier.
Talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep.
Yeah, there was so much happening, I forgot about it.
Didn't I say so earlier?
So about this time, So about this time, is the 3 people included the killer or not? Oh, no, I read that all wrong. I don't care. Just keep going. Jeez, fine, fine. You want me to say it doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us 1 person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
I mean, obviously it's Fuyuhiko.
You, Shorty.
You're the only one!
I mean, he was freaking out a lot.
Yes, he was.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occur in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too.
With the pictures, right? That they got for being in the game first.
Yeah, the ending prize.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside?
Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
What?
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Wait.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Is she part of the Yakuza?
Yeah, like, huh?
Interesting.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Yeah, but if you actually struck the blow, then you're still the killer.
Yeah. That's how this works, lady.
Yeah.
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but if you actually can't, if you struck the blow.
If the allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just Me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being.
All right, bud.
It's not
That's
for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we
like-
can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
I guess it was a hope and prayer. It's like, hey, Monokuma, do you want to end your game early? Or do you want to just keep on fucking rolling? You know what I mean?
But if she actually struck the blow, then she is the killer. So unless
I'm pretty sure that's how the rule goes.
unless there was a whole lie, and he actually did struck the blow, I'm gonna call bullshit on this, and that's a fuck up ending.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, because, like, that was the whole thing with the fucking,
Yeah, the first game.
well, yeah, the Fatty trial in Celeste.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had to kill him, otherwise it wouldn't have fucking counted, even though she manipulated him into murdering somebody.
Yeah.
But now, if she actually did strike the blow, and Monica's like, "Well, you did strike the blow," then I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But like, I don't know.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
So, but I need to get to bed. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mamoru Koizami is...
Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Okay, oh wait, so sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey! There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer.
Why?
Hey!
No, why?
Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I am human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am fulfilling my duty as a young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master
Yeah, the
is
sword would
attacked,
choose a
I must
baby.
defend him as a shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Yeah, it is a cute picture.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
You're wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you were a tool, then you'd be useful. I mean, then what was all that time we spent together?
nothing.
Alright.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that's what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master had always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it's only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. Oh, hold up. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand, why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiro, and that's why you wanted to talk to her?
So.
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
I'm pretty sure Mahiro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know that incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually had plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiro? If you want to talk about it, I'd be totally fine.
It's pretty important, so I'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious.
Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I needed to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you.
No, it's fine. It's important that everyone get along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it didn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Dun dun dun. No, there wasn't.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko. Hiyoko!
What the?
Seriously? What the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world we live in. I live in, sorry. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it.
I had no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so?
And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that's what it was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiro with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute. Ugh. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey.
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about the game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody in the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiro, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment,
Young Master called for me and made me kill Mihiru.
oh, so then you're the killer.
Young Master, I am finished.
He looks so happy.
Yeah, good job!
Hey, nice ass.
Well, he's not looking at her ass. He's made sure to look up.
What?
Are you saying that you killed her because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions.
I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet? I'm trying to be a chipmunk here. Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You sisters that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
No, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
He's not!
Wrong.
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This
I mean-
is troubling.
I'll admit, always talking about Pekka being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko was actually the true killer. No, it's not.
I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see. So for Pekko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mihiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You will only go that far because he's your one and only hope?
Wrong.
Wrong, I have no hope. I am just...
I get it. Atoll. Yes, Atoll. Now she's annoying.
Sometimes.
Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So, I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? Look, another example right there. Hey, like, he's talking about hope, like, I feel like he was talking about, like, oh, even if we ask her about the hope thing, not like she's gonna answer anyways. Who was he talking to? Who's this we? No one else is talking about hope but him. So it's like, is this a simulation to where he's talking to someone else on the outside? I don't know, but, about what?
Hey,
Is Pekko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Pekko and the rest of us. Is that your hope? I tried. He got crazy, dude.
Hold on.
Hold on, what's the use of asking something like that?
what?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Pekko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? I mean, it doesn't seem like it. Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate her guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Pekko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young Master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Alright, we're just gonna keep saying I.
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but
In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill.
You're still saying that?
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Besides, if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool.
What a fucking tool.
Yeah, what a fucking tool, dude. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you could sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Ah, here go the eyes.
The eyes have it.
Master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Now he looks concerned. What the heck?
You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Well, maybe like I forget who was telling the story at the time, and maybe in her mind he was smiling. Now this is his mind.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we were, like, assuming what was going on, so he looked like he was like, oh my god, yeah, I controlled you, and you did this for me, yeah.
I think they're just going by what we would think.
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
I'm just happy they updated the art accordingly.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Yes, you're totally
Without
good.
an owner,
Yeah, she gets a little annoying here.
serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
So mad! Listen to me! Good orders!
He definitely got that short guy syndrome, that's for sure.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
He likes her. So how about it, Figo? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with this after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool. I don't want a tool given to me by the Kazoo clan.
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And yeah, I thought it'd be more brutal, heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Yeah, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekka's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely a killer. Pekka, the tool with a heart is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry. I couldn't fulfill your request. Is it hot in here? I'm like sweating really bad. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Young master.
And master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
Even so, I
wanted you to escape.
Alright.
I wanted to protect you.
Sorry, I didn't want to say that line. Peko.
I'm terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
Goodbye. ...
And
I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
Please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
We will. Next chapter.
Of course.
Peko!
That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
Will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Wow! Oh, sorry. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So.
Did I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that.
Just kill her.
That's it.
Get the chain. Grab her on the neck. Throw her somewhere.
Throw her somewhere.
How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. How many times do you have to keep?
You did say that.
Then, let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair!
Jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, pick up Mikeyama!
Why?
He's just ignoring him. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For you! I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So. You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Monica, you're ruining the moment.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
No, Fuyuhiko. He loved her.
Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
No.
Let's go!
Monica, stop!
Oh my god, dude, I'm like really getting into it, and he's just over here like, hey, yeah, let's go!
Hey, I'm here!
Oh man, that sucks.
Monaco is the relentless cat who just wants attention.
Please, Pecco. Don't go.
I don't think she has
No.
a choice, bud.
Yeah, honey. She's going.
I
Yeah.
need you.
No.
Don't leave me.
I know you, Fuyuhiko kind of rubbed you the wrong way at the beginning, but
Yeah,
I
I'm kind of liking him.
I love Fuyuhiko.
Young master?
No, Pecco, don't go. Stay here for him.
Young master?
Pecco, no. Stay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sad. He loved her.
That looks weird.
Yeah.
Just looks like a random old man.
Yes.
Oh, she just threw the ocean. She has a sword still. She'll just fight him off. She got this. I believe in her. She might survive. Who knows? Aw.
The one-woman army. They gave her an actual sword.
I mean, she's winning. She got this, Russell. I think she's gonna survive.
She's gonna survive.
She might survive. You never know. I don't know why he's letting, him there, but alright. Wait.
What?
Wait, stop! Wait, no! Wait!
What?
Wait!
Wait, what?
If you can see her face right now.
Does it look like that?
Kind of. Like, my hands are up to my forehead, my eyes are wide open, my jaw's dropped. I'm like, I just thought he was gonna be there and she was just gonna die in front of him. I don't think that.
Yeah. Ah.
This cannot be Fuyuhiko.
This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed.
What?
People dying so easily, falling like dominoes? You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right?
Pecco!
Why is he screaming for Pecco? Fuyuhiko!
Wait, no, you can't! Oh, I need time to recoup! What? Why do I get a dumbass character just going out for the sword fights? For heaven's sakes, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Oh my god, Doggy. Doggy Toe. Get over yourself.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. Sure, that word. You're still talking about that?
What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us.
Nagi, stop being fucking crazy.
The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Who forgot to give Nagi his meds?
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminds me of him. Oh yeah? Who? You want to tell us who? Because he reminds me of, I know. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the Ultimates here would definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand?
You know, the more I'm hearing Hajime talk, I think he's an asshole.
Kinda. Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiku died, you know.
Like, don't get me wrong. Nagato's saying some questionable things, but he's not necessarily being rude to anyone. He's like, man, you're so fucking stupid. Like, why are you saying this?
I get yeah.
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
I was hoping it's still alive, because I think he hit his eye.
Everyone, Fuyuhiku is still alive.
Serious?
Are you serious? Frantically, we were
just do that the whole time as he's running.
Frantically, we brushed over to Fuyuhiku's side.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
Soda, who are you screaming for?
I'm trying.
Monokuma.
I guess Mikan, probably.
Oh, yeah, just anyone.
Won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
Monokuma.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother.
Why are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it.
Huh. A surprise order.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him.
Duty?
Hey.
Because it's written in the school trip rules.
The Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed.
Oh, okay.
If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiku shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now, but since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
like,
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Prepared.
Wee Woo Wagon. And that's what happened as siren began ringing from out of nowhere and gradually grew closer and closer. We're underground. What?
Dude, I got a good deal on this ambulance when I got that fire truck.
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood? You've already killed your patients.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital.
And he killed him good.
Him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Wee Woo. And after he said that, the ambulance containing it, Monokuma and Fuyuhiku vanished from our sight. Fuyuhiku got a ride on the Wee Woo wagon.
Really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us.
You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
Then, all we can do is wait.
We have to wait for him.
Why do you care?
And he calls me here as dead, you know.
However,
However, we must put that aside since Pekka has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my dear.
There is no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There was no way that then to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't exciting as a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko!
Just screaming out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't want anyone else to be the sacrifice. Well, and so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea, we were just there, left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that.
Why does that keep happening? 15 lays left. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. Give me a save.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
I figured this is gonna be the end of the chapter.
Yeah, it should be like right after this cutscene, I believe.
Poor people.
Why was it delivered to the cliffhanger?
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Yeah, we were totally gathering them in the first place.
I know, we totally weren't sleeping through every event.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair and the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
They like pulling that name out.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
I'll take you more seriously if you weren't wearing a diaper.
So true, though. Okay, see a punishment, sin and coconuts end.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
We lost 2 more.
I was laughing with 11.5 because like Fuyuhiko's like kind of like.
I'm surprised they didn't, to be honest. To be continued.
That was crazy, though. It's like I was like, why is like Fuyuhiko just running through this fucking?
Oh, I get ya.
So I was like, God damn, why is Monokuma not stopping this? But either way, it was. I think that was my favorite punishment, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. It definitely is.
Even if Fuyuhiko wasn't in there and that surprise thing happened, like I thought that was actually a good punishment.
Yeah,
just watching that all happen.
Yeah, it fit her. Like she was being controlled by Monokuma, like she was saying she was a tool for the Yakuza and like everything. It fit her character very well. But yeah, so I know that took you guys for a ride because you didn't really know it was Peko until like pretty much right at the end there. So
yeah, it was all over the place.
Until you guys realized she was a wet girl.
Yeah, she was a very wet girl.
Yeah, that's once they said like, oh well, the showers weren't working. How'd she dry off? Or how they wash off? Like, wait, Pekko's wet.
Yeah, Peko was wet.
I guess all talk was like that one thing, like Pekko's wet.
This is all the evidence I need, moist girl. So, yeah, it's super late and we're tired, so we're gonna go to bed. But we'll join you next time with more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Thank y'all for watching. Do the things, comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Good trial.
I'm gonna say it's kind of funny
because so today I was over at my brother's, and we were watching a D&D podcast thing, and one of the characters, like, it was an evil campaign, and like, so one of the characters, her whole thing is like she's always just constantly soaking wet.
Okay.
Right? More scary, and that's what they just kept referring to her as, fucking wet girl.
Wet girl.
Oh, hey, fucking wet girl did it.
That's hilarious.